double way process, so whatever you do on one side, you have to do it on the other side. So carving is all about making a V, creating a V in between the lines. I want to attempt this part, okay? This part which is uncut, to make it look like today I'm going to show you how I carve my tufted rugs, these ones, using scissors and clippers, which is a very beginner friendly process. Stay tuned. And as I said, the process that I'm going to do is a very super beginner friendly. We'll be converting rugs from this design, from this being flat shaped like this, okay, to look and the tools that we'll be going to use are scissors and clippers. So I'll be trimming this side, making them look more defined, like somewhere like here or somewhere like here, okay, using. So the rug carving process is a very simple process that usually is about angling and positioning. So it's all about how you angle your rug. This means that if I place my machine laying here, I am shaving the part underneath the machine. Today we're not about that. Today we're learning. Carving is all about making a V, creating a V in between the lines. Shaving the ones on this side, on the yellow side, and shaving the ones on the white side until we get a place where our hand can slide through. Get it? This is how we achieve it. We achieve it by placing. You achieve it by when you place this the blade towards the cut, towards the midline in between the two colors. You're able to cut the color on the part where you can't see. Okay. So aside from just laying it flat, I'm also laying it at an angle. Like I'm using the first teeth, this first teeth here. Then I'm standing on it as I glide, slanting against the yellow. Okay, and that's the same thing I'll do to the white. So now let's repeat what we just learned, but on a newer area that has not been tufted. See the difference between this side and this side? Now let's make this side look like this. So first things first is doing a very shady line that just to define it, to get at least the road of where we're going. So remember I'm not holding this machine like straight. I'm holding it at an angle. Like imagine this is 90 degrees. If 90 is this way, if this is 90 degrees, then I'm holding it like that, okay? If this is 90, then I'm holding at 60 or something. So the first part is never clear, but the second we keep repeating until it creates a smoother road. For a part like this where I can see clearly too much has gone into white while we were making, so I'll just go to the root of all this and force it out until the line becomes smooth. How? This is how. I'll hold it, I'll pinch the rug until the side I can see the white clearly, then I'll shave, I'll trim off the excess. And I'll keep doing this until we get a smoother line. Now we've done that for the white part. Now you need to do whatever you do for this side, you need to do it for this other side. doesn't look as smooth as this one, but it means if you just keep repeating it again and again, it will become that smooth. Before you are done there, aside from creating just this valley where your hand can pass, always remember this line, this edge after it has come up the corner. It shouldn't have a corner, it should be slanted like a slope or a hill. So let's shave the ones at the corner. So you see, slowly by slowly, this line is being defined compared to this one, and this one. Now let's do this one, then join all them together. Okay? Yeah. Because tufting is all about repeating until you get, we are going to repeat this process until you understand how. So first, flat trim. Afterwards, you try to create a fake line by using one of the colors. So you shave it off. You are trying to create a V thing line inside here. So we shave the ones on that side, then we shave the ones on this side, but slanted, in a slanted way. So which means in a slanted way, which means we're not placing it at 90 degrees, we'll place it at 40-degree angle or 60. Okay, so now that we have done the white part, we have to repeat it on the yellow side. Okay, now carving can be very messy. Always brush it off, or you can use your hand, but if you have a vacuum, even better. Okay, now the deeper your line goes or your curve goes, the better. And if you do it going this side, you have to repeat it going this side. Now let's finish this rag and then we do the other side. To attempt this part, okay, this part which is uncarved, to make it look like this to a part like this. This is carved, this is not, this is not, this is carved. Okay, so let's transform this part to look like this, or this line. So first things we'll start by putting our trimmer in an angle, like an angle. Remember, we're shaving this side and we're shaving that side so that we can create a V or a U-shaped valley at the beginning. But a V-shaped valley is what we are looking for, not a U-shaped, a V-shaped. So first you start by doing that, which is like creating a pinch on the rag on this white side. So if I place this blade like this, it means I'm shaving more of the color beneath the blade. If I place it the other way around, it means I'm shaving the color beneath the blade. So let's shave white, and for us to shave white, we need to place the trimmer as if it's shaving on top of as if the color yellow is on top. Yes. So then we move in and we will go round and round until we get a smooth line. Now, when doing carving, you always have to go until the root, okay? So a part like here, I'll repeat it until it gets to the root. See? Okay, you see the difference now, here versus here. See the difference of the white. Remove all of it. So I'll repeat this whole process again on each color, on white and the other color, until I'm done. So just keep in mind that carving is this, so whatever you do on one side, you have to do it on the other side. Now, one more thing about carving is, aside from just carving it to be a V-shaped, you also have to carve after it becomes V. Like imagine this table, after it gets here, you now need to trim the ones which are on 90 degrees. It shouldn't be a sharp corner, it should be a slanted corner, a slope hill. So that's what we are making, and to achieve that, I have to shave the ones at the corner. So I hope now you can see a clear difference between this side that has not been carved and this side that actually has. All this from a different angle and maybe we will get to understand. So let my decoratives be here. So imagine this is what we are carving, this is the line we are carving, and we're trying to convert this to look more like this and to look more like this here and this here. So this here has not been carved, this one here has not been carved, and this one too has not been carved. This one has, but those two have not. So we're going to move to convert all this to look like this, and this is how we'll do. So it's all about angling and positioning. Before you even get there, first you trim your rag flat, okay, which is going like this. Yes, so you first trim it flat. After it's flat, you have to place it on an angle. This is 90 degree, and if this is 90 degree, we have to place it at an angle like 60. So remember, like this is straight, it's straight going on the way down, all the way down. So we're not cutting it to go down, we are cutting it to go slanted, okay? So if it's yellow, we need it slanted like this, and if it's white, we need it slanted like that. So we are like, each color will cut it against the color, the other color. So for me to cut yellow, I have to place my blade underneath it, okay? Not underneath it, I have to place my blade or the color yellow or the side I'm carving underneath my blade, which means if I place my blade like this, the color that's on the back side of this blade is the color that I'm carving, and when I place my blade this way, the color that I'm carving is white. So let us carve yellow first, but to do so we have to tilt our blade at an angle like 60 or 45 degree angle, okay?
it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about